So VIT-Chennai's cultural festival Vibrance is now in its 5th edition. How has it evolved over the years and what's in store this year in particular?
It has evolved quite a lot. I think from a small number of events, it has grown to a festival that has over 150 cultural events.
Sure.
And over 23 sports events. The sports, right from marathon, cyclothon to throwball, football, cricket, you name it, you got it all. The participants have grown over the years. Now we've crossed 10,000 participants from across India. 70 institutions are participating this year alone. And some of the institutions are IITs, NITs, and IIITs, Ramachandra, Loyola, and many other institutions are participating. I'm thrilled to see an increase in the participation of girls from across India.
Sure.
So that is very nice. And I think there's definitely more awareness in the younger generations. For instance, the marathon was run for the theme of Save Water Bodies.
Right.
So you can see the awareness. See, we actually do very little to guide the students here. It's mostly done by them and for them. They learn from each other, they partner with each other,
Sure.
and then they create a big success out of it.
And the underlying draw seems to be that students connect with a larger community, and that is such a critical part of their personal development. Was that always by design when you were putting the foundation of Vibrance together?
Absolutely. A part of it is about connecting with other fields. For instance, they're the inner actor, the dancer, musician.
Sure.
Or the need to be part of the society to contribute to the society. For instance, the marathon is running on the theme of Save Water Bodies. And sometimes they also do events that are oriented towards charitable causes. So it brings out various talents from the students.
Sure. And this festival has grown from strength to strength. The participation has skyrocketed over the years. What separates it from the other cultural on-campus extravaganzas available in the country?
The thing that comes to my mind is the spirit. I think our students are very high-spirited, and they work hard, they party hard, and they study hard. I think it's just that enthusiasm, the young enthusiasm, that just makes that happen.
Well, constructively channeling enthusiasm is also where the role of faculty really comes in, the role of a university's administration really comes in. So how closely do these two bodies, be it administration and students, work together to create this concept that is now in its 5th edition and it seems to be only growing?
Yeah, it is only growing. And since you mentioned the growth, VIT deemed university has been recognized as an institution of eminence recently by the government of India. So I think with that in mind, we really want to be much better than what we are,
Sure.
what we were. And I think Vibrance is also going to surprise us in the upcoming years. The faculty play a huge role in mentoring the students, in also shaping their ideas. The students sometimes come up with ideas that require a little more polishing, and I think that's where the faculty come in. And it's also keeping them organized and guiding them to do, what they can do best.
Sure. And how do you ultimately measure the success of this festival? I mean, do students come back to you as alums and recall some of their perhaps most positive memories as having been a part of Vibrance, or are there certain skills that they pick up while putting together their acts for Vibrance that later go on to help them in life and help them succeed?
I think for me, it's the sheer the laughs that I see on their faces as they put on various shows. The success is really all about what they take away from this kind of cultural festival, and it's usually the organizational skills they develop and the satisfaction that comes from displaying their talent. And when they see their peers from other institutions perform, they learn a thing or two. But I think mostly it develops the social skills in students. And I think that's very wonderful.
Well, ma'am, thank you so much, and we wish you all
My
the best
pleasure. My
for
pleasure.
Vibrance 2020.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.